The best one is probably season 3.
That is often the way.
Yeah, they've really come into their own.
Okay.
And there's just a lot of the more memorable episodes. So probably the most memorable episode of the show is the I'm So Excited Jesse Spano.
No.
You're not familiar with this?
I am not.
It's crossed. It's crossed beyond. I thought at least outside of Saved by the Bell, people would know it. But so Elizabeth Berkley played Jessie Spano on the show, and she was more of the student council president. I do everything smart type of character on the show.
She was the smart character. Was Kelly the cheerleader dumb character, supposedly?
Yes. Yeah, she wasn't super... They didn't make her super dumb, but she just was the cheerleader
She was the cheerleader, and Jessie was student council president or whatever. Okay.
And Slater was the football player, muscle guy. Zach the preppy.
Okay.
Lisa the fashionista. And then Screech the nerd, who for whatever reason hangs out with him.
For whatever reason. Does Screech end up dating any of these people?
No, he's infatuated by Lisa.
Okay.
But Lisa has no interest in him.
And does Jesse date Slater?
Yes.
And that's weird that the jock and the sort of smart girl get together, and then Kelly is the cheerleader with the preppy guy. Makes sense.
Right.
Okay, so the most memorable episode is it sort of like a jump the shark, like it's in common parlance?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically what happens in the episode is Jessie is really working hard on a lot of school activities.
Okay.
So she can't handle her huge workload, which includes school, student council, and then she sings with Lisa and Kelly in this group.
Oh, okay.
Like
Josie and the Pussycats.
Right.
Okay, sure.
Which never had really been evident in previous episodes, but they're like, all right, in this episode, you guys are in a singing
you guys
group.
have a band.
Right.
All right.
So basically, Zach, once again, in almost a scheming way, has some type of connection to somebody interested in them to potentially release a record.
He knows a guy.
Right.
Knows a guy.
So he sets up a thing where they can sing for these record label people to potentially do that.
Yeah.
So that's an added pressure in Jessie's life. So she begins to start taking caffeine pills in order to stay awake.
Is this a very special episode of Saved by the Bell? Caffeine pills. Oh, she's taking no-dose.
Yeah.
Or something. Okay.
So she's studying with Slater, and this is, I believe, around the time where there's really the attraction is starting between the two of them.
Okay.
So, but when they're studying together, he sees the pills and he goes, hey, these are caffeine pills. Like, you shouldn't be using these. Like,
right.
Promise me you won't use these.
Wow.
So Jessie says, okay.
He's, of course, doing steroids.
Right. More than likely. But